Okay, so before moving forward, I really feel the need to show you the grouping in a bit more detail, because if grouping is used intelligently, it can save us a lot of time that would otherwise be spent on making conditional column to enable the analysis. So what I need to do, let me first of all remove these columns from here. And for the purpose of this demonstration, I am bringing in this profit margin field here. So actually any field with numericals will work out for us, but I'm taking the profit margin field here. Now, as we have brought in the profit margin field here in the rows, what I'm really seeing here is that how much of my sales have been made, how much of my products are making 49% profit and how much are making 50% profit, and not exactly how much products, actually how much revenue has been made from the products which are making 49% profit. So you must be wondering why there are 4 lines here. Actually there is a rounding problem, rounding off here. So now you can, if you can scroll down, you would see that I cannot actually keep on looking at so much of the data. I really want to make a bigger group of, let us say, a gap of 5%. So after 49 I want to move to maybe let us say I want to move to directly 54. I want a bracket between 49 and 54, and then 54 and 59, something like that. So what I really need to do is that I would click here and I would right click and I would say group. And on this group here, basically Excel is asking me for the parameters. So I will start with, let us say, 49%. So this is basically going to be the first percentage, and you can see that the last one is 0.70 something. So I would say 71%. And now this thing is important. So the first two things are basically Excel will start working on data from 49% to 7, and it will go to 71%. So basically it is the range. So make sure you are giving it right from the start to the end from the data list. And now what I'm going to do is that I want to give a difference for which I want to make a group. So if you want to make a separate group for each 5% change in percentage, give it 5%. But if you want a change of 10% between the groups, you can take 10%. I will click OK now so that you can see what is happening. And now you can see that my first group is between the profit margin of 49 and 54. Second one is 54 to 59, then 59 to 64, 64 to 69, and then 69 to 74. So if I go here, if I talk about this, that out of the products which are making the highest profit margin for me, even more than 69% up to 74%, how much revenue have I obtained? So I have only obtained a revenue of 26,916. So you can see that clearly I have made the most revenue from the products which are between the profit margin of 59 and 64%. So this way you can summarize your analysis to make it more meaningful, and you can group the values here in this pivot table rather than going back to the sheet and applying conditional columns. So I really hope this was useful for you.